Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Que-stead-Que. What you gonna do? I don't know, but something's gonna grow. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a quick episode of Que-stead-Que. Well, I barely made it to the farmer's market on today. I just couldn't turn that bed loose. It's gonna be gloomy for the foreseeable future. I looked at the 2-week forecast and there's no sun in sight. And so I can tell that my seasonal affective disorder is starting to start. So thank God for Monday because the light arrives. In fact, I looked at the tracking today and it's coming from Illinois, so it'll be here. If mail ran tomorrow, it would be here tomorrow, but it'll be here Monday. So thank God for that. And I'm going to start using it immediately. Anyway, I did make it though. I was able to get out of bed by 11. The farmer's market closes at 1. I got out at 11:30 and I got there at about 12ish. So I had an hour to spare. But when I got there, the bee man, he said, "You made it just in time." He said, "It's holiday season." He said, "They're buying up the honey." They bought the quart. They bought that gallon size. The ones he had like 5 of those a month ago. And he said he wasn't there 2 weeks ago because he was sick. Thank goodness, because that's when I started to go. But I was like, let me wait, and thank goodness I didn't go then because it would have been a wasted trip. But he came back today and boy, oh boy, he said he has sold out of everything. But what he did was, okay, because the quart size is $30, but the pint size is $18. So he said you could buy 2 pints. He's like, but what I'll do is, he said, I'll charge you for the quart size. He said, so instead of paying the $36 for 2 pints, I'll charge you just $30. He said, and then that way it's buying your quart. So all he had left was he had a regular, which is right here, and then he had a crystallized. And he said crystallized honey is good. In fact, it moves and everything. It's just crystallized because it's been sitting there. So I went on and took the crystallized. I'm going to pour everything in this, including the crystallized, because this is prep. This is prep. This is going into the prep area, and it will remain there because honey does not go bad. So this is my prep. Now this is one from the old bee man right here. So I brought that down, and I only brought it down because it's starting to crystallize. I brought it down because it's going to be a prep. Sorry about that. But the ones I'm going to use is, I have this pint. Oh, I bought that today. The pint is only, I think $8. So I went on, not pint, but half pint. So I went on and bought the half pint for $8 along with that. And then because I wanted to top off that pint that I bought from him, that I put the honeycomb in. And so I told him about that. I was like, mine doesn't look as neat as yours. I said, plus you stuffed more. I said, I took 3 slices of my honeycomb and put it in. He's like, you did right. I said, but it didn't fill it quite all the way. I said, I'm going to get this little half pint so that I can top it off. And I still need to top some more. And I'm going to get the rims clean because that one is very sticky. And so I'm going to get that cleaned real good. And these will be the 2 that I will be using. I have a half of a pint now, and then I have the pint. So that will last me probably forevermore. Probably for the rest of my darn life. And then so somebody will inherit the preps. But anyway, these are being put away. That one, this one, and this one. And then, and that's it. That's all the honey I have. So, yep. So this jar should get filled up. I need to sterilize this. So when I get ready to clean the rim of that one, then I'll get this one sterilized in hot water. It's been sitting in the cabinet. You can see the dust on it and everything. So, and this is one of my vintage jars that shouldn't bust. So, yep. And then these will get washed, these 2, and I'll just store them in with my mason jars. So I have 2 extra half-pint jars. So that's the nice part about it. And I mean, 2 extra pint jars of the Curves. I believe this is Curves. Nope, it's Ball. Ball Wide Mouth. And then I have this one, the Ball Crystal. And then this one is one of mine. But anyway, okay, so that takes care of the honey. Then, and it was a good day, y'all. And I did decide to wear my new goose. So I'll show it to y'all because I'm not going to really start wearing it. I just wore it out today because that other one looks like a rat's nest. The wig, that is. And so I wore the new one today. But anyway, then on the way back, I stopped at our little donut shop. All I wanted was a little glazed bow tie. This man loaded me up because they were just about getting ready to close. Then I saw my favorite barbecue man on the strip, so I stopped and got some barbecue. So now I took out some meat to cook for tomorrow. Now I don't have to cook. I'll throw some green beans in a pot, cook those, do some potatoes, and have my barbecue. Okay, then a friend of mine hooked me up because I had posted on Facebook about oxtails being $27 for a package of 4. Well, you guys saw that when I was at Huron Foods. So a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, backlined me and she gave me her secret spot. She was like, they have a butcher. She was like, and you buy the oxtail whole. She said, and they'll cut it for you and trim it and all that. And she said, and you'll get a lot of bang for your buck. And so I was like, okay. So I went to the place where she told me. And first of all, look what I found. So this is prep, y'all. I found bacon, 2 for $5. So I did that just to do it. Because y'all know I bought that Hollywood bacon on yesterday. So I'm going to get this put in the freezer bag. And I have enough bacon now because I usually slice the bacon in half because I use bacon to cook with. I don't cook bacon like for breakfast and stuff. I do not fry bacon to cook. I use it for cooking, if I have to make bacon bits or if I need, to put it into something as a smoked meat, then I use bacon. So this will last me, once again, probably the rest of my life. It's been so long since I've actually bought bacon, not in bulk like I did, with that pack from yesterday. I wish I hadn't bought that pack yesterday because what did I pay for that? $7 for that one pack. And look, I got twice as much in one pack than I did for the $7 for only $2.50. And then the oxtails. So I counted them up. It's a total of 15 in here. And so the price, the grand total was $52.50. Now, granted, that's still high, but if I was paying $27 for 4 oxtails, which you would get a big one, a medium, 2 mediums, and then you would get the small one. That would have been $27 at Huron Foods, that amount. So I've got, 3 times that amount, 4 times. Let's see, because at 15 oxtails, so 4 times 4 is 16. So I got 4 times the amount, actually, as quiet as it's kept, minus an oxtail. So I don't think that's bad. And when I bag these up, you guys, this will feed me if I want to do, because when I cook oxtails, I don't cook that many at a time. I might cook like 3 or 4. So I'll get 4 servings out of this. And you just put your stuff, with it, your veggie and, and stuff like that. So there we go. Okay, so I am excited. I think I did pretty good. Okay, so, and I know my living room is still a mess. So I'll show y'all the new goose. And then I'm going to get off. Hold on, Here it is, you. Oh, wait. And I can't turn the camera around. Hold on. See? Here it is. I like the gray because it's mostly in the front like a streak. I like the length of it. It's actually not too long like I thought that it was. And it's me. This is the style that I like. Curly Q. Alrighty, I hope y'all can see that. Okay, so let me get off of here. So y'all can kiss this one goodbye. Say goodbye. to the messed up one. And hello. And wait a minute, y'all, I got hollered at when I was at the grocery store. When I came out, this guy, he helped me to the car, and then he opened the door and loaded my stuff in that junky car. I was so embarrassed. I mean, he was so nice trying to talk to me. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.